Morning to you. Welcome to a beautiful sunrise. The light is shining bright. Just a reminder today for me is and maybe for you is, if you got some dark places in your life, some dark thoughts, maybe some dark places, that the beautiful thing about light is that it casts out all darkness. Pretty cool. You go into a dark room, turn on the light, the dark is not there anymore. Wake up in the morning, come down, see the sunrise, and guess what? The darkness is gone. Isn't that an amazing thought? That light casts out all darkness. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a nice walk. Good morning. How are you, Whitney? We're gonna come down. Got my guy Owen. Let's see here. Oop. He gets a nice walk in the morning. He gets to come down. We get to enjoy. Let's go right down to the water's edge. Let's do that. Hope you're having a great month and a great week. Hope today is going to be an awesome day. I'm excited about today. Lots of great things happening. See, even if it gets hidden behind the clouds, water temperature is about 80 degrees. But that light right there, God's light. Who brought that light? Who makes the sky the way it is right here? How about that, huh? Check that out. Isn't that amazing? Oh, my dog doesn't want to go swimming. How about check that out? Isn't that pretty amazing? Isn't that the beautiful thing about light? Look at it. Look at the colors. So amazing. So amazing. I think I just got dizzy. But listen, if you're in a dark spot right now, maybe you are struggling with stress and anxiety and fear and just disappointment, and maybe you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. And here's the beautiful thing about light is God says right now, all you have is today. So he's saying all you have is today. Think about today. Worry about today. Don't worry about tomorrow. I've got tomorrow covered. Guess what? Tomorrow I've got it covered because guess what? I'm going to bring in some light that can cast out all darkness. And isn't that a sign of hope that God has the ability to do that, to cast out all darkness in your life? And the best part about it, you don't have to have things all straightened out. You don't have to have things all figured out. You don't have to know what's going to happen in 6 months. You don't need to worry about all those things. He says, don't worry about that. He says, just worry about today. Just focus on what you can focus on. You're going to have to make decisions today. You're going to have to focus on things. So you can focus on the dark things in this world, dark things. There's plenty of those, right? You can choose to focus on that, or you can choose to focus on the light. And check this out. I'm going to share with you a little special treat. Got a little special treat. I just saw it. Just rolled up on it. You want to see some more light? How about life? Let's focus on life today. Now check this out. I'm going to turn this around. So you get that. All right, here's a special treat. You got to hang on. So I don't know when this happened, but I just must have missed it. But I don't know if you've seen these before, but check this out. Anybody know what this is? Say, what else is there with light? Life. How about that? How cool is that? Turtle tracks. We got some sea turtles nesting. How amazing is that? Pretty cool. I actually showed you guys the other day some of those baby tracks. 60 days, and they hatch around 60 days, but check that out. So mama turtle comes and lays her eggs. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, looks like it crossed paths. And they came up, you see they put the nest, and they make the nest right over there, pretty cool stuff. And then once she lays her eggs, she goes right back out to sea. Check this out. Isn't that pretty cool? Good stuff. I hope if I can bring myself at night to get down here, because I'm such an early bird and I go to bed early, is that I can share with you maybe a hatchling. Now you can't shine light, obviously. It's the one thing that they don't need. In fact, actually, they make the big houses here on the ocean. They make them turn the lights off because if they hatch, sometimes they get steered towards the light. Interesting, right? Baby sea turtles. They get steered towards the light and they can get distracted and go up towards the house. So they make us turn off. Now, I'm not on the ocean, but they make the houses turn off their lights in the evening. So any of that. But check this out. Pretty cool, right? So let's celebrate light today, casting out all darkness, and then also life. Like, you have a life to live. You can choose to live it being scared and fearful and shoot. And I know that exists. And I know there's depression and anxiety. Those things suck. I even have some sometimes. I would say there's things I get depressed about. I get depressed about this world and what's going on and all those things. But you know what? If you're in a spot and you're stuck, get some help. It's okay to get help. You're not abnormal. A lot of people need help right now. It's okay, but get yourself some help. The beautiful thing about today is that we have it. Today we have. Now, if you don't get a sunrise, you don't get a beautiful sunrise like that, no worries. It totally doesn't do its justice either, I can tell you that right now. You don't need to see the sunrise to know it's there. It's kind of like faith, right? You know, I think if we knew everything that God did and saw and kind of could predict what was going to go on tomorrow and all that, what would there be for a need for faith? Isn't that the point of faith? Having belief in the things that we cannot see. But isn't it pretty beautiful that God actually brings us this kind of light to cast out all darkness, and it comes from Him. So listen to this. 8 o'clock, join me for the Daily Dose. Also 11 a.m. 11 a.m. today. Very special guest doing something different. I'm considering doing maybe a podcast at some point. I don't know if you listen to podcasts, but here, this is, if you've been on the walks, he's got to do a sand bath. So let me just share with you, because I can't move, I can't pull him. He's 80 pounds, so I can't pull him when he's doing sand bath. Let's just here. This is an interruption, commercial break to give you life of Owen, the life of Owen here, doing a sand bath. So yeah, anyway, real quick, I have a special guest, a friend of mine, very successful in her coaching nutrition business that she has. And she's a sister in Christ, and we're going to do a little talk today about faith and being fueled for your fitness and the food that you eat and your nutrition, obviously, right? So that's coming on at 11 a.m. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that at 8. I hope you join me and at 8, and if you can at 8, to join me at 11 with Isabel Price. And awesome. I can't wait. Connected with her not too long ago, and it's been awesome. So we're going to get on and talk about our faith, talk about our fitness journey and our health journey, and as it pertains to living a healthy, fit, faith-filled life for you and for your family. So come join me there. Take care. God bless. I hope you enjoy the little morning edition. Take care. We'll see you.